Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Okay guys, so it's been like a while. I have posted last, yes. Now I had to take a break from social media. I'm back today and I'm better. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. All right guys, thank you so much for those who checked on me and just people that just pop up and just say, hey, what's up, we've not seen your post. So thank you guys, thank you so much. So guys, enough of me. How are you guys doing? How is work? How is your creative word? Have you been practicing all what you've been learning online? Okay, all right guys, so today I want to show you how to make this wonderful cape here. Okay, so it's a dress, okay, but we're just looking at how to make this should I say drop shoulder cape. I don't even know what to call it, but if you know what you call it, please let us know in the comment section. Okay, now the pattern that I'm using today is a 1/3 mannequin. Okay, it is a very small mannequin that is 1/3. Okay, so that is the pattern I'm using here. That is why the pattern is looking small. Okay, and then I have my sleeve here. Okay, so you need to draft your sleeve. So I have my back, my front and my back sleeve. All right, so, and then I also have my back pattern and my front pattern. Because this is symmetrical, we're just going to work with just a symmetric bodice. Okay, so let us get to work. All right, good. Okay, so like I'm always using a shoulder that, okay, but now the shoulder that has been transferred to the waist. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to draw out my neckline. Okay, so can you see the neckline? Okay, so what you want to do is we're going to use the basic neckline width, but then you decide what neckline depth you want to use. Okay, so this I'm going to say, okay, this is my neckline depth. All right, and then I'm going to draw the neckline. All right, I'm going to go in on my neckline, let's say by 1/2 inch. Okay, okay, so I'm going to draw the neckline like so. All right, I'm going to draw the neckline like so. Okay, so I think this should do. All right, so just draw your neckline the way you want it. All right, so this is my neckline. I'm going to cut it off. Now remember, whatever you do for the back neckline width, you do it for the front. Okay, sorry, for the front neckline width, you do it for the back. Okay, so this I am also going to use my basic neckline depth here. Okay, I'll use my basic neckline depth. All right, so when I'm done, the next thing I want to do is I want to cut. Okay, all right, also cut out this neckline star line the front neckline. Okay, so so this is what I have here. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to take my front sleeve separately and my back sleeve separately. All right, so what I want to do is, so I want to fix my sleeve to my bodice. Okay, and I want it to extend, this is my shoulder. Okay, so I want it to extend by 1/8 or 2/8. Okay, so just here, just that is 1/4. All right, so I just want to extend it by 1/4. All right, and then I will use my masking tape to just hold it down. Now please note that I'm not making it overlap much. Okay, I'm not even making it overlap at this point. Okay, so can you see it will overlap, it will extend. So the sleeve will be the sleeve cap height at this point will be higher a bit than the shoulder of the bodice by 1/8 or 2/8, which is also 1/4. Okay, like so. All right, so when I'm done, I'll do the same thing for the back. Okay, so this is my back. All right, I'll do the same thing for the back. All right, I'll do the same thing for the back. Extend it also by 1/8 to 8. Now why you are extending it is because if you draft a sleeve, a straight tailored sleeve, because it's high cap, the cap is high. Okay, so you want the top of your sleeve here to be higher than the shoulder of your bodies by 1/4. Okay, so that way it will blend into your body. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, I'm going to take the front. Okay, so I'm going to take the front and then I want to draw out my cape. So I'm going to zoom out so that you'll be able to see what I'm trying to show you. Okay, so here, can you see it? So this is my depth. I'll also come down, let's say I'll come down by 2 inch. Okay, and then from here I will draw my star line into my sleeve. Okay, so I'll do the same thing for the front and also for the back. All right, here I'm coming down by 2 inch. Okay, you can come down by more if you want to. All right, and then I'll draw my star line. Okay, so that is that for the front. Okay, and then I'll move on to the back. So the next thing I want to do is I want to also align my front and my back, the sleeve. Okay, I want to make sure that it is connected at this point. Okay, so the sleeve should meet at the top, and then I just want to get where the star line is stopping at the sleeve for the front, and also get up that point on the back. Okay, so when I'm done for the back, I want to guess that the back is not as pointed as the front. Okay, so I haven't seen the back of the bodies, but I'll just guess it's something like so. Okay, all right, to the center back. All right, so it's something like so. All right, so when I'm done, the next thing I want to do is I want to place it on another paper. Okay, so I want to place this, the front and the back, whichever one you want to go first. Okay, I want to place it on another paper. Okay, so I don't know, can you see the sleeve, the shoulder and the sleeve? Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to blend my shoulder, this shoulder, I want to blend it into the bodies. Okay, I want to blend it like so. All right, I want to blend the shoulder of my bodies into the sleeve, so part of the sleeve cap height here, part of the sleeve here will be gone. All right, so I'm just going to blend it like so. So I don't know if you can see that. All right, okay, so the next thing I will do is I'll trace out this star line. Okay, okay, so by the time I bring this out, I should have something like so. So can you see it? Okay, can you see it? All right, so I will do the next one. All right, I'll place it on another part of the paper. Okay, so this one. All right, so there's the front. All right, so for the front also I'll blend the shoulder bodies into the sleeve. Okay, into the sleeve, I'm going to blend it like so into the sleeve, so part of the sleeve top will be cut off. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to transfer my trace here. Okay, and I also want to transfer my neckline. Okay, because technically this is what I will use to turn the neckline of the bodies, okay, of the main dress. So I'm going to just draw this. Okay, so the main bodies or the main dress is going to be the way it is. Okay, it's going to be the way it is. All right, okay, so I didn't draw this very well, so I'm just going to draw it like so. Okay, so this is what I have for the front, and also this one is for the back. Okay, so now that I'm done with tracing out, I will remove my sleeve from the bodies. Okay, and then what I will just do is I'll use these bodies to cut my normal bodies. Okay, now this is stopping at the waist because I'm just focusing on the cape part. All right, okay, so I'm going to also take this. Okay, I'm going to also take this, can you see it, and remove the sleeve because I don't need the sleeve. All right, so the next thing I'll do is I'll cut out my cape. All right, I don't know if we should call this a cape. All right, so I have this, which is the front, okay, and also this one, which is the back. All right, so when you are cutting your fabric, this main fabric will be on fold. Do anything you want to do with the dart. You can even draft a dartless bodice. Okay, you can even draft a dartless bodice. All right, so this one, all right, this one is also the cape. All right, so basically you can use this to turn the neckline of this with the back. Okay, you can use both to turn the neckline of this outward. All right, so the seam allowance will be on the right side. So the seam allowance will be on the right side, but inside, okay, the cape will cover it up. All right, so here we are. All right, so can you see how it will go to the back? All right, and then this is the front. This is the front bodice. All right, now this neckline you have to put an interfacing here, so you use the cape to turn the main bodice. All right, or if you are using a lining, this cape is going to come in between the lining and the fabric. All right, and then the fabric will end up being at the wrong side. Okay, mine stopping here at the armhole here, so you can sorry, at the top of the sleeve, you can decide to shape it. When I was shaping, you can decide to do it shorter, like longer, and then you can decide to draw this star line. Okay, you can decide to draw this star line into the sleeve, okay, so that it becomes longer. Okay, and this is what we have. Is a nice cape, and I'm looking forward. If you try it, let me know if this tutorial has helped you. If it's helpful, please let me know in the comment section. So please kindly subscribe if you have not, and also please leave a comment. Okay, let me know if this tutorial has been helpful to you. All right, don't forget to share and also invite your friends to like this page. All right, thank you so much, guys. Do have a lovely day. Bye.